In a world where our emotions often seem to dictate the course of our lives, finding stability can feel like navigating through turbulent waters. However, the wisdom of Marcus Aurelius offers us a beacon of hope. True strength lies not in controlling external events, but in mastering our own minds. Imagine your mind as a ship amidst stormy seas. External events may buffet and toss it about, but the true power lies within, in your ability to steer the ship with clarity and purpose. This analogy encapsulates the essence of Stoic philosophy, a philosophy that equips us with the tools to find our anchor amidst life's storms. But how do we cultivate this inner strength and resilience? Join us as we embark on a journey through 7 Stoic lessons that serve as guiding stars in the night sky of our emotional landscape. Each lesson offers profound insights into understanding and mastering our emotions, empowering us to navigate life's challenges with unwavering resolve. Before we delve into these lessons, I kindly invite you to support our mission by liking this video. Your support allows us to continue spreading the timeless wisdom of Stoicism to a wider audience. And if you haven't already, consider subscribing to our channel and turning on notifications so you never miss a video. Together, let's explore the transformative power of Stoic philosophy and discover the keys to mastering our emotions and finding serenity amidst the storms of life. Lesson number 1: Understand what's in your control. The Stoic philosophy offers a timeless lesson known as the Dichotomy of Control, which can serve as a steadfast anchor amidst life's turbulent storms. Imagine meticulously planning an outdoor event, only to have it disrupted by unexpected rain. While you cannot alter the weather, you retain complete control over your response to the situation. You might choose to bemoan the circumstances or swiftly adapt your plans by relocating the event indoors. Epictetus, a prominent Stoic philosopher who himself rose from slavery to become an influential thinker, succinctly captured this concept: some things are in our control and others are not. This seemingly straightforward idea carries profound implications. It underscores the notion that our emotional well-being is not determined by external events, but rather by our interpretations and reactions to them. Consider a setback, such as failing to secure a desired job position. Initially, it may elicit feelings of disappointment or frustration. However, as time unfolds, you may come to view this experience as a blessing in disguise, leading you toward unforeseen opportunities for personal growth and development. To put this principle into practice, one must continually assess whether a given situation falls within their sphere of influence. If it does, they are empowered to take decisive action. Conversely, if the circumstance lies beyond their control, they are encouraged to cultivate acceptance and adaptability. By internalizing this mindset, individuals can liberate themselves from unnecessary anguish and approach life with a sense of equanimity. In a world characterized by constant flux and uncertainty, the dichotomy of control serves as a beacon of clarity amidst the chaos. It directs our focus toward the aspects of life that we can influence, while encouraging us to embrace the serenity that accompanies the acceptance of those elements beyond our grasp. Lesson number 2: Reflect before reacting. In today's fast-paced digital world, where instant gratification and rapid responses are often the norm, the concept of reflection might seem outdated or even counterproductive. However, far from being obsolete, the practice of reflection holds immense value and can serve as a crucial tool for navigating the complexities of modern life. Reflection is essentially the act of pausing, stepping back, and pondering our thoughts, emotions, and experiences. It's about taking the time to process information, understand our reactions, and consider alternative perspectives before responding. In a society that often glorifies busyness and immediate action, reflection provides a counterbalance, an opportunity to slow down, gain clarity, and make more intentional choices. Consider the myriad decisions we encounter on a daily basis, ranging from trivial choices like what to eat for lunch to significant life-altering decisions like choosing a career path. While the sheer volume of choices can be overwhelming, what's equally important is how we approach these decisions. Reflective thinking encourages us to go beyond superficial considerations and delve deeper into the underlying factors influencing our choices. For example, imagine receiving a message that triggers a strong emotional reaction, such as criticism from a colleague or a thoughtless comment from a friend. Our initial impulse might be to react defensively or with anger. However, by practicing reflection, we can cultivate the habit of pausing before reacting. This pause allows us to examine our emotional response, identify the root causes of our feelings, and consider alternative interpretations of the situation. Reflection is not about suppressing emotions or avoiding confrontation. Rather, it's about engaging with our thoughts and feelings in a deliberate and mindful manner. By asking ourselves probing questions, such as why a particular comment affected us deeply or what past experiences may be influencing our reactions, we gain insights into our own psyche and develop greater self-awareness. Moreover, reflection fosters empathy by encouraging us to consider the perspectives and experiences of others. By taking the time to reflect before reacting, we create space for understanding and compassion. This can be especially valuable in relationships, where misunderstandings and conflicts often arise due to miscommunication or lack of empathy. In professional settings, the ability to pause and reflect before making decisions is highly valued. Leaders who demonstrate this skill are perceived as thoughtful, strategic, and effective. By taking the time to consider different options, anticipate potential consequences, and weigh various factors, they are better equipped to make informed and principled decisions that benefit their organizations in the long run. In essence, reflection is not just a passive act of introspection. It's a proactive approach to life that prioritizes depth over superficiality, understanding over impulsivity, and meaningful connections over fleeting interactions. By embracing reflection as a way of life, we not only enrich our own experiences but also contribute to a more thoughtful, compassionate, and harmonious world. Lesson number 3: practice dispassion. Practicing dispassion in a world filled with emotional intensity might initially seem counterintuitive or even unattainable. However, upon closer examination, the concept reveals itself as a profound approach to navigating life's complexities and finding inner peace amidst chaos. At its core, dispassion does not entail suppressing emotions or adopting an indifferent attitude towards life. Instead, it involves cultivating a sense of balance and equanimity, allowing one to observe and experience emotions without being overwhelmed or controlled by them. Imagine watching a compelling movie where you experience a range of emotions: tension, excitement, sadness, yet maintain an awareness that it is just a story unfolding on the screen. Similarly, practicing dispassion involves engaging with life's experiences, feeling the emotions they evoke, but retaining a sense of detachment and perspective. In today's digital age, characterized by constant information overload and rapid-fire stimuli, the practice of dispassion becomes increasingly relevant. The incessant barrage of news, updates, and notifications can trigger emotional responses, leading to feelings of exhaustion and overwhelm if not managed effectively. Dispassion serves as a buffer, enabling individuals to engage with the world in a more sustainable and balanced manner. Rather than reacting impulsively to every piece of information, practicing dispassion allows for a more measured and thoughtful response. Moreover, dispassion plays a crucial role in interpersonal relationships, particularly during moments of conflict or disagreement. By cultivating a sense of calm and composure, individuals can navigate challenging conversations with greater empathy and understanding, rather than getting swept up in the heat of the moment. Practicing dispassion empowers individuals to listen attentively, respond thoughtfully, and maintain mutual respect and harmony. Furthermore, embracing dispassion is an act of self-compassion. By creating space between oneself and their emotions, individuals prevent themselves from being consumed by the highs and lows of life. Instead of being at the mercy of external circumstances, they cultivate a sense of inner peace and stability that remains unaffected by the ebb and flow of life's events. So, how does one practice dispassion in their daily life? Like any skill, it requires conscious effort, patience, and persistence. It begins with cultivating awareness of one's emotional responses and recognizing when they are being pulled into the drama of a situation. By taking a step back, pausing to breathe, and reminding oneself of the role of the observer, individuals can gradually develop the capacity to navigate life's ups and downs with grace and equanimity. In essence, Practicing dispassion is a radical act of self-love and self-mastery. It affirms that individuals are more than their emotions, that they possess the power to choose their responses to life's challenges, and that amidst chaos, they can find a profound sense of peace and tranquility. Lesson number 4: embrace impermanence. The concept of impermanence, often at the heart of philosophical and spiritual traditions, is deeply ingrained in the fabric of human existence. In every aspect of life, from the changing seasons to the fleeting moments of joy and sorrow, impermanence reveals itself as an undeniable truth. Stoic philosophers, among others, recognized this fundamental aspect of reality and viewed it not with despair but as a source of liberation and wisdom. Consider the analogy of the changing seasons, a metaphor frequently employed by the Stoics. Each season brings its own unique beauty and rhythm, yet none remains constant. Spring's vibrant blossoms give way to the warmth of summer, which eventually yields to the colorful foliage of autumn, leading into the quietude of winter. This cyclical pattern mirrors the transient nature of human experiences, the ebbs and flows of joy and sorrow, birth and death. Reflecting on cherished memories, one may discern the bittersweet quality of impermanence, the fleeting nature of those moments, whether a shared laugh with friends, the brilliance of a sunset, or a moment of solitude, lends them a preciousness that is amplified by their impermanence. Conversely, clinging to the past or fretting about the future often leads to unnecessary suffering. As the Stoics astutely observed, embracing impermanence, therefore, entails a shift in perspective, an acceptance of the ever-changing nature of life, and a commitment to fully experiencing each moment as it unfolds. Mindfulness, the practice of being fully present in the moment, emerges as a potent tool for embracing impermanence. By cultivating awareness and acceptance of the present moment, individuals can free themselves from the shackles of regret and anxiety, finding joy and peace in the here and now. This practice of mindfulness encourages gratitude for life's simple pleasures and fosters a deep sense of appreciation for the fleeting beauty of each experience. Furthermore, embracing impermanence is an act of humility, a recognition of humanity's place in the vast expanse of time and space. Despite our ephemeral existence, we possess the capacity to create, to love, and to cherish. This paradoxical dance between the finite and the infinite underscores the richness and complexity of human life. In practical terms, embracing impermanence involves cultivating gratitude for the present moment and practicing the art of letting go. By releasing expectations, attachments, and the need for control, individuals can embrace the natural rhythm of life and find solace in the knowledge that each moment, however fleeting, is a precious gift to be savored. In essence, embracing impermanence is an invitation to dance with life, to embrace its ever-changing melody with open arms and grateful hearts, recognizing the beauty and significance of each fleeting moment along the way. Lesson number 5: cultivate virtue. The Stoic philosophy, with its emphasis on virtue as the path to true fulfillment, offers a profound alternative to the conventional pursuit of external success. At its essence, virtue encompasses a set of inner qualities and principles that guide one's thoughts, actions, and character. These virtues, including wisdom, courage, justice, and compassion, serve as the foundation for a life of integrity and inner richness. To understand the Stoic perspective on virtue, it's crucial to recognize that it's not about moral superiority or adherence to rigid rules. Instead, it's about aligning oneself with the highest values and principles that reflect one's deepest aspirations and ideals. Virtue, in this context, is about becoming the best version of oneself, not for external validation or recognition, but for the sake of personal growth and fulfillment. Consider the people you admire most in your life. Chances are, it's not their material possessions or external achievements that draw you to them, but rather their inner qualities, their kindness, resilience, authenticity, and integrity. The Stoics believe that true greatness lies in the cultivation of these virtues, which are inherent to human nature and accessible to all, regardless of external circumstances. Moreover, cultivating virtue is an ongoing practice, a journey that unfolds over a lifetime. It requires courage to face one's fears, wisdom to navigate life's challenges, and humility to acknowledge one's limitations. Each day presents new opportunities to embody these virtues in our thoughts, words, and actions, thereby moving closer to the ideal of the sage, a person of moral and intellectual excellence. Practically speaking, cultivating virtue begins with introspection and reflection. Take the time to identify your core values, the principles that resonate most deeply with your inner truth. Once you've clarified your values, set intentions to embody them in your daily life. If compassion is important to you, make a conscious effort to practice empathy and kindness towards yourself and others. If courage is a core value, challenge yourself to step outside your comfort zone and confront your fears. It's important to remember that cultivating virtue is not about achieving perfection but making progress. It's about embracing the journey of self-discovery and growth, knowing that each step forward brings you closer to your highest self. In essence, cultivating virtue is an act of self-love, a commitment to living authentically and in alignment with your deepest values. It's a reminder that true greatness lies within each of us, waiting to be discovered and nurtured, regardless of external circumstances or societal expectations. Lesson number 6: accept fate with equanimity. Accepting fate with equanimity, as understood by the Stoics, involves surrendering to the reality of life's unpredictability and embracing it with a sense of openness and humility. It's about recognizing that there are forces at play in the universe that are beyond our control and choosing to respond to life's circumstances with grace and resilience rather than resistance or despair. Central to this concept is the understanding that our happiness and well-being do not depend on external events but on our internal response to those events. In other words, it's not what happens to us that determines our quality of life, but how we choose to interpret and navigate those experiences. To cultivate equanimity in the face of adversity, the Stoics advocated for a daily practice of mindfulness and self-awareness. This involves observing our thoughts and emotions without judgment, allowing them to arise and pass away without getting caught up in them. Through mindfulness, we can cultivate a sense of inner stillness and clarity that enables us to respond to life's challenges with wisdom and compassion. Additionally, reframing our perspective on adversity can help us accept fate with equanimity. Instead of viewing challenges as obstacles to be overcome, we can see them as opportunities for growth and learning. By shifting our mindset in this way, we can approach difficult situations with a sense of curiosity and openness, rather than fear or resistance. Practicing self-compassion is also essential in cultivating equanimity. This involves offering ourselves the same kindness and understanding that we would extend to a dear friend in times of struggle. By treating ourselves with compassion and gentleness, we can navigate life's ups and downs with greater resilience and grace. Ultimately, accepting fate with equanimity is an act of surrender, a letting go of the illusion of control and an opening to the flow of life. It's about embracing the inherent unpredictability of existence and finding peace and contentment in the midst of it. By cultivating mindfulness, reframing our perspective on adversity, and practicing self-compassion, we can develop the inner resources to meet life's challenges with grace and resilience, allowing us to live with greater ease and fulfillment. Lesson number 7: practice gratitude. The practice of gratitude, as described in the passage, is deeply rooted in the Stoic philosophy and offers profound insights into how we can cultivate a more fulfilling and contented life. Gratitude is depicted as a golden thread in the vast tapestry of human emotions, suggesting its significance and value in enriching our experiences. It is presented as more than a fleeting emotion but as a deliberate practice that can be incorporated into our daily lives. The Stoics believed in actively cultivating gratitude, viewing it as a means to anchor oneself in the present moment and appreciate life's blessings. One of the key aspects emphasized is the acknowledgement of the myriad forces, moments, and individuals that contribute to our well-being and enrich our lives. Gratitude encourages us to recognize the beauty in the mundane aspects of life, find valuable lessons in challenges, and cherish every fleeting experience. This perspective fosters a deeper appreciation for the richness of life, helping us to magnify the significance of even the simplest pleasures. The passage also highlights the role of gratitude in counterbalancing the human tendency to focus on what is lacking or on uncertainties about the future. By shifting our focus to what we have and cultivating gratitude for life's blessings, we can foster a sense of contentment, reduce feelings of envy or resentment, and enhance our overall well-being. Practical tips for cultivating gratitude are provided, such as starting or ending the day by listing 3 things to be grateful for. This simple practice, when consistently implemented, can lead to a transformation in outlook, making individuals more receptive to life's blessings and more resilient in the face of challenges. Furthermore, the passage emphasizes the role of gratitude in strengthening relationships. By expressing appreciation for the kindness, support, or love received from others, we can nurture bonds, foster mutual respect, and create a positive feedback loop of goodwill and affection. In a world often characterized by a relentless pursuit of more possessions, achievements, and desires, gratitude serves as a gentle reminder of the abundance already present in our lives. It encourages us to celebrate the present moment, embrace life with open arms, and approach existence with a heart full of thanks. Overall, the practice of gratitude, as outlined in the passage, offers a pathway to greater contentment, resilience, and fulfillment in life. As the sun gracefully sets on yet another day, its fading light illuminates the echoes of ancient wisdom that resonate in our modern world. These timeless teachings, rooted in the Stoic philosophy, offer us profound insights into navigating the complexities of our lives with grace and resilience. Now, as we stand at the threshold of tomorrow, poised to embark on a new journey, we have the opportunity to harness these Stoic lessons and wield them as guiding beacons in our quest for personal growth and fulfillment. But how can we integrate these age-old principles into our daily lives, shaping our tomorrows with intention and purpose? Perhaps we can start by reflecting on the Stoic virtues, wisdom, courage, justice, and temperance, and considering how we can embody these qualities in our thoughts, words, and actions. Wisdom encourages us to seek understanding and discernment, guiding us to make sound decisions and navigate life's complexities with clarity. Courage empowers us to confront our fears and embrace challenges with resilience and determination, while justice calls us to act with fairness, integrity, and compassion towards others. And temperance reminds us to exercise self-control and moderation, cultivating balance and harmony in all aspects of our lives. Beyond individual virtues, we can also embrace Stoic practices such as mindfulness, gratitude, and acceptance. By cultivating mindfulness, we learn to be fully present in each moment, cultivating a deeper awareness of ourselves and the world around us. Gratitude, as we have explored, opens our hearts to the abundance and beauty of life, fostering contentment and joy. And acceptance, rooted in the Stoic principle of amor fati, love of fate, invites us to embrace life's inevitable ups and downs with equanimity, trusting in the wisdom of the universe. As we embark on this journey of self-discovery and growth, let us come together as a community, sharing our thoughts, experiences, and insights in the comments below. By engaging in meaningful dialogue and learning from one another, we can continue to deepen our understanding of Stoic philosophy and its profound implications for modern living. In closing, I extend my gratitude to each of you for joining us on this journey. Your presence and participation enrich our collective exploration of wisdom and self-discovery. Until we meet again, may you remain curious, grounded, and ever committed to the pursuit of knowledge and growth.